Alright, you guys. I have decided to make a video, and this is Labor Day. Okay, well, it's Labor Day Eve, but tomorrow's Labor Day. I'm in my new apartment, and I'm actually will be cooking a big dinner for the first time. And it's a long time coming, so I am going to get started with the goods and bring out all the ingredients and start with the main dish first. I've already got pre-made bacon already fried in the cast iron earlier or prior. I'm going to put this on a low heat now. Actually, I let the water boil too much. I don't have some utensils right now, so story of my life, you gotta work with what you got. So right now I've got a skillet, and we're going to boil pasta in a skillet instead of a boiling pot or a pan. I'm also going to make corn muffins with bacon bits chopped inside. So I'm going to make Alfredo pasta. We've got mushroom Alfredo sauce, and I'll slice up some jalapenos to put in there. So hopefully it turns out alright. I don't know how long I'm going to make this video, or I'm going to cut off and cut back on, or maybe do it in parts. I have no idea yet, so I'm just going to go with the flow, or roll out, or whatever you want to say. So I'm going to add pasta to my skillet of water, which is boiling hot right now. Hopefully it don't cook too fast, because it is really hot at the moment. I think I'll let it get overheated. The thing of it is, the skillet is nice and big in size, so it should fit, if not all of the majority of the pasta in it. Please ignore that. I know I will. So right now I will actually put the whole thing in there, I believe, because I want leftovers. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to use about half of that glass of Alfredo mushroom sauce. I'm sorry, I'm always speaking for an extra person that isn't really there. Ignore my semi-damp dish towel that my phone is propped on. So, there we go. All right. Nope. There we go. Got you. Okay. unless I decide to make some more. So my pan's going to be covering it. I want to keep a real close eye on that because, for one, it is a skillet, not a pan that you usually boil pasta in. Another thing is I don't want it to overflow and bubble all over the stove, so we're going to try to avoid that. Next, I'm going to be doing corn muffins, and I'll be doing that at the same time, which is a gamble because usually I like doing everything individually so they'll turn out all right. I don't have a whisk either, so what I'm going to do is let's slowly stir it with a spoon. And I'm going to slowly add it in. Slowly. I could have run the white cornmeal mix because they had it in, oh boy, I don't know if it was Quaker Oats or another brand of cornmeal muffins, but I did see it, but I went on someone else's advice and hopefully it turns out just as nice. I might have added too much water in here. I don't know. But it's not looking good right now. I might have to add that egg in here after all. Another thing is I don't have flour either, so yeah, we're going to add that one egg in here. So, I know it doesn't need it, but I want to add more body to it. So, one egg white. Put that in the dishwater. And put this in the trash. And of course, it's always a good idea to cook and clean as you go. So I'm going to be clean. Oh, there we go. Let's get the bottom now. Yeah, I kind of wish I had that whisk, but what are you going to do? So, let's go from widescreen to full screen now. There we go. All right. That should do it. to make this as smooth as possible, so I'm going to knock out the lumps. I need to stir. I'm going to use the large spoon this time for the pasta. I should be showing you guys what I'm doing here. And this is the pasta. I could add more water, but the pasta eventually is going to unharden. Probably sooner than what I expected. Since it's a skillet anyway. Okay. Don't want to set my phone too close to that water, so we don't want that to happen. We're going to put it on a medium or a semi-medium heat. So, pasta's cooking. I'm going to continue to lump out the cornmeal mix. And that might help too. So if you take all the lumps out, and it probably get less sloopy. So. So what I'm going to do, muffin cups are aligned with paper baking cups. But we won't do that. So what I'm going to do is preheat the oven. It says 400, but I'm going to do 375. And I'm going to spray I want to use coconut oil, but I don't think I want to do that. At least the spray can. So I'm just going to use the oil that I used for the bacon earlier. And voila. Non-stick. Baker's best friend. Non-stick. Alright, so I don't know. Maybe it's a little too sloopy, or maybe it might turn out great, but we'll see what happens. So I'm preheat the oven to 375. I'm also going to put a little dab of oil in each one, so. Hold on just a second. Check my pasta right quick. And actually the pasta is doing better than I thought, so this is nice. This is real nice. Check something right quick. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I think about a couple more minutes and that spaghetti is pretty much done. I don't have a strainer, so what I'm going to do is just ladle the spaghetti out of the skillet. Roll down each and every muffin slot here. We're just going to roll it down. And that's all oiled. I'm going to cut off the spaghettis because I think they're pretty much done. Quiet Sunday afternoon. And leave them in the water till they get tender. I'm going to do this very carefully, very evenly. since the mix is somewhat bit sloopy, I don't know if it's going to take longer to probably cook or not. I have no idea. Okay. Sorry for the moment of silence there. So, my counters are too clean, they're too damn slippery. But nonetheless, all the mixes is the muffin cups in the muffin pan. The oven is preheating. I will put them in there for at least, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes. So, pasta is off, it's just simmering in the skillet. So, well, skillet slash pan, I think intentionally can pasta that it's in it, but it's more of a skillet. And also fried chicken. Okay, let's get this oil put up. Just a sec. Okay, already we're reaching 20